Hey everyone, Brian from Kindle Autopilot here. Just wanted to shoot a quick video and tell you how you can limit the amount of negative reviews that you get for your books. Now, notice a couple things. Negative reviews, those will happen. There's nothing that you can do to escape it. You look at any author, no matter how big or small they are, everyone gets negative reviews. The key is to limit those negative reviews. So how do you do that? Well, really, it starts by just creating good content, whether that's making an outline for your book and following it, making sure that the reader, thinking through it through their eyes, what's going to be a good experience for them. And it could be something as little as making sure that your sentence structure and your grammar and your editing and your formatting are good. I see so many self-publishers that their books get these negative reviews because they don't have good grammar. They're not using the right punctuation. Their whole sentence structure and just the way they lay out the book doesn't make sense. And when a reader has just an overall negative vibe from just reading your book, even if your content's good, that still is going to warrant a negative review. And I see that over and over and time again with a lot of self-published authors. So start with something as little as just making sure your grammar and your punctuation are good. And of course, you do want to make sure that it's good content, that you're not just slopping something together. Take time to go ahead and look at other books that are in that keyword or that niche, see what the other negative reviews are, and see if there is something that you can put in terms of the content that can help answer some of those questions that some of those readers who didn't have a good experience with other books in that niche had. That'll be able to help you answer some of those questions, and you'll be able to promote that as you're marketing your book. So small things like that. And it's a mindset. You have to be professional when you're self-publishing. You might be doing this for a business or to create extra income, but it starts with your mindset of being able to treat this not only as a business, but act professionally as a self-publisher. So that means getting a good cover, not slopping something together. It does mean creating that good quality content. It means using the right keywords. It means having a good description in your book. And it means when you upload your book to KDP, check it in a preview, in a Kindle preview, to make sure that it doesn't look really, wonky and weird and would kind of distract from, the reader would be distracted from the content because your formatting just looks terrible, So those are just some things to think about as you're self-publishing. Do it professionally, do every single book professionally, and focus on creating good quality content. The good quality content alone, just in terms of the formatting and the editing and grammar, that will save you a ton of negative reviews right there. So take some of these things to heart, start to implement them, and again, just treat every single thing that you do in a professional manner, and that'll be reflected in your work, and that'll limit some of those negative reviews. So if you're just learning about self-publishing for the first time, check out my free book. I have it on Amazon right now. No cost to you. You can download it and read about the basics of Kindle Publishing and how you can get started with it. If you're an existing publisher, check out my course, Kindle Autopilot. It teaches business owners and Kindle self-publishers specifically how to systematize their business so that they can create actual residual passive income where they don't have to do as much work. So other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next one.